Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Allen going to throw to get things going. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Allen on third down. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Buffalo.
First down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he gets that to Hardman.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And that ball incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first. Right to the air is Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. Up the first down with that one. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Bills 14, 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
82 yards.
A big play there, about as big as you can get. 82 yards.
First and goal.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indies. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
First down, Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, fighting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To throw again, it's Allen. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Bills. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Here we go!
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. He's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That has play good for 22. 1st down, Indianapolis.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. High throw over the middle. That's taken in. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Luke Lachey, touchdown Indianapolis. The Raider now on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Colts will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Terrell Bernard. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Liking 18.
Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Allen. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Out to his right, to the goal line, and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
The score, Bills 49, Colts 35.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
On play action, Richardson. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
48-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he gets that to Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 20. down, Bills.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Flushed to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Half 85. Alert! 319.
From the gun, it's Allen. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Colts.
And like, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
56. Colts 49.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
19 right.
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here we go. Stop, go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
79
less than a yard.
70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 19. Top.
From the gun, Richardson. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Viking 8.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout.
For the Colts field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And will bring this to about the 25. Dax Hill up in the secondary to end the play.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
On the set.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. And on Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Colts will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's Allen now on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. On first and 10, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to blow it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Now Allen to throw on second down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Bills.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
63. Colts 56.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 60 Eagles. Ready, go. Mustang,
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical...
That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 3rd and 7.
56.
From the gun, here is Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18. Pioneer. Go.
On play action, Richardson. This one complete right side. First grab for this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught! And he is going to have a Colts first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his day. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Allen going to throw on first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
Second and 6.
From the 33, here's second and 6. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson going to look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing is Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still going. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. The drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bills. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. His first catch in the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Nothing. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Open man. Downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's got another one. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point. Up and good. And the Colts have cut the deficit to 5.
Colts 78.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert. Alert 3. Alert 3.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And Good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
7 pop, trap 60, trap 60. Come back.
Here's Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
65.
Now Richardson. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
To throw, it's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Colts.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. There's the spike. It comes with 15 seconds on the clock.
Ready, set. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this one.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So a road win here for the Bills as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out. trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change.